Security teams, report to Tonkius Base 6. Incursion reported in the AUS system. All available ships, please prepare for departure. A counseling staff is hosting an open house.
Out of everyone is having a good day.
A counseling staff is hosting an open house at 12:30 hours. Raktoshino and light refreshments will be available. Holodeck time can be reserved at the kiosk on deck 38.
You're going to bed early? No one on? Make sure you don't steal my blanket like last night. Let us continue from where we left off.
Maintenance needed in sickbay. Repeat, maintenance needed in sickbay.
You're better in the upgraded. You don't have combat, and we have let's get them dry.
Construction technicians needed on deck 37.
We don't have any other plasma. Oh no, that's the forward facing. We do have to go R&D for the rest. Oh yeah, 'cause we don't need to turn right. I just remembered that we don't actually need to turn right. This is an S. It already has proficient turn right.
Construction technicians needed on deck 37.
Yes, I'm impatient.
Security teams, report incoming. Holodeck time can be reserved for kiosks on deck 38.
Okay, mother. Fudge. Press the wrong button. I'm good at doing that. Do what we have, and we wait for this. Alright, shouldn't I have 4 now? Oh no, that was for my. What did I have for a second? I can't remember.
The counseling staff is hosting an open house at 12:30 hours. Rock and light refreshments will be available.
Hmm.
Transporter technician to room 46. Condition over. Condition over.
Actually, that is. I'm actually gonna do it the other way. Because this is the main. This is
Transporter technician to room 46.
where the main resistance would come from. Oh,
All officers are reminded that the waterfalls are not a recreational area.
I did because this shit don't need that transfer. literally like that.
Transporter technician to room 1232. Transporter technician to room 46.
So much upgrading. And we did have to wait on that. Oh, we still have one segment. We'll try it. I don't know how long that will last.
Holiday time to be reserved at the kiosk on deck 48.
Damn.
Transporter technician to room 1232. The counseling staff is hosting an open house at 12:30 hours. Raktoshino and light refreshments will be available. Security teams, report to Docking Bay 6.
Hey, how's it going, man? Ooh, sub anniversary. Hope you're doing well, man. Looking good, damn good. Out. I almost thought his name Preston.
Transporter technician to
Not
room
Preston. Oh, insurance. 28 months.
The counseling staff is hosting
Nice work.
30 hours. Raktoshino and light refreshments will be available.
Let's see. Oh, my day's been alright. bit of uni, power outage, and then out for dinner, so whole 9 yards. A little bit of everything today. Okay. How is your day being set? Makes that look more like an alien vessel. Let's see in 4. Damn, that looks pretty alien. Let I like that. I feel that. You really don't get much of a choice. Should you out, sir? Wonder how. No, we definitely have to keep the original design. I don't know wrong with the Miranda outlook. Okay. Now our new ship is ready. Wait, I need to zoom. This little fella. Okay. What in God's name just happened? Why did I am confused by that it reverted back to and we're missing This is weird as fuck. It's not more. Damn it. Actually, I agree with that choice. Oh, that looks so much better. How's the stations? Placement. Okay, that should definitely work out. Okay, I have to sign up for Battlefield 5 now as well. We did the background to normal denomination. I need programs first. Oh, well, I'll go for Battlefield 359 is first. Oh, finally.
I am Tonkius of Borg. Resistance is futile. Your life, as it has been,
That's what
is
the
over.
notes say. Did they put off? Oh, so.
Attention all hands. This is Admiral Hansen. The Borg are en route to the Sol system. Starfleet forces will make our stand here at Wolf 359. We'll do all we can to stop the Borg. More importantly, we'll mitigate our losses as best we can. Protect Starfleet vessels and personnel whenever possible. The Borg cube is powerful. Destroy as many of its weapons as possible to reduce its power in combat. Be advised, the Borg can regenerate lost weapons over time. Be mindful of this out there. We've received reports that the Borg try to capture ships and their crews. They call this process assimilation. You must be prepared to defend against it. Should any Starfleet vessel fall to assimilation, it will need to be destroyed. Protect ejected life pods from the Borg as well. We can't allow our forces to be added to that of the enemy. This will not be easy. We've never faced an enemy like the Borg. The line is drawn here. We will stop them by any...
You will disarm your weapons and escort us to Sector 001. If you attempt to intervene, we will destroy you.
Task Group Alpha, engage the Borg. Groups Beta and Gamma, hold for now.
Melbourne here. We're moving in.
Warning.
Move us to position Alpha.
This is Admiral Hansen. Focus on destroying the cube's weapons.
Melbourne to fleet. We lost them.
They've locked on.
The Yamaguchi is moving in to assist.
Full reverse.
Protect the life pods! Some of them are carrying civilians!
You've destroyed a third of their weapons. Keep at it.
Endurance complete. Engaging the Borg. Now. Tactical. Fire at will. All for them.
Lone cell is down. Trap is no longer baited. All that's keeping the Borg here now is us. 2/3 of their weapons are gone.
The knowledge and experience of the human, the God, is part of us now. It has prepared us for all possible courses of action. Your resistance is hopeless.
Task Group Beta, move in. Remember, the Enterprise is on its way.
Attention all hands, this is the Hood. We're moving to attack speed now.
Fleet, this is the Roosevelt. We're moving into support. Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed. We picked up survivors from the Saratoga. Commander Cisco managed to evacuate many civilians. Target's shield has
Republic to
failed.
fleet! The Borg are attempting to assimilate all the crew and systems!
This is the Righteous. We've been boarded. Attempts to resist assimilation are failing. We...
Hull integrity below 75%. Hull integrity below 50%.
All hands, this is the Canada. The Borg are conducting boarding action. Send assistance at once.
Republic to fleet! The Borg are attempting to assimilate all the crew and systems!
Fleet, this is the checkoff. Borg assimilation squads are on board. Request assistance.
Right shield's failing.
This is the Evensina. The Borg are boarding. Heavy casualties.
integrity
Multiple
below
systems
75%.
lost to assimilation.
Rear shield's failing.
Fleet, this is the checkoff. Borg assimilation squads are on board. Request assistance.
Target's shields have failed.
This is the Evensina. The Borg are boarding. Heavy casualties. Multiple systems lost to assimilation.
Hull integrity below 75%.
Mjolnir to fleet. Multiple Borg assault teams are attacking. All hands.
Hull
Repel orders.
integrity below 50%.
Miranda fleet. The Borg have boarded us.
Hull
They're
integrity
assimilating
below
everything and everyone in sight.
Left shield failing.
Miranda fleet. The Borg have boarded us. They're assimilating everything and everyone in sight.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Target's shields have failed. Four shields failing.
Command, this is the Gora Bimgral. The Borg are attempting to assimilate the ship.
Hull integrity below 75%.
Command,
Target
this is the
shields
Gora
have
Bimgral. The Borg are attempting to assimilate the ship.
The Enterprise is still approaching. Perhaps I can buy them some time with the parlay. Locutus of Borg. This is Admiral Hansen. I wish to discuss the terms of our surrender.
Discussion is irrelevant. There are no terms. You will disarm all your weapons and escort us to Sector 001, where we will begin assimilating your culture and technology.
Those spears, they're hitting us hard.
This is the Roosevelt. We'll focus on picking up life cover. Cover up!
One spear down, 2 to go. Two spears down, 1 to go. Take it out. That's the last of the spears. Focus on the cube.
Target's shields have failed.
Attention all hands. Retreat to the Sol system immediately. I'll contact the Enterprise.
Target's shields have failed.
The fight does not go well, Enterprise. We're attempting to withdraw and regroup. Rendezvous with fleet. Hood to command. We have Borg attack teams beaming in. Request immediate assistance.
Roosevelt to Hood. We've taken critical damage. Take our survivors and refugees. We'll take your board.
A futile maneuver. I will continue aboard this ship to Sector 001.
Nicely done. Thankfully, we have safety protocol.
Okay. I have extended the illumination. Okay, it doesn't take as long as it did on PC.
There is always a choice.
Yeah, it's another good one. Let's go and see what there is to do. As technically I already know. As I played it on PC, still I should be able to get to it quicker on console.
What a surprise! I didn't expect to see you here. I'm responding to a call from Director Hugh of the Cooperative Borg. The Lucari Concordium has recently chosen me as their ambassador for all things Borg. He asked me to join him here to help with another incursion. I've been here for quite a while now. I'm not sure he's coming. Are you here to help as well? I agree. He's typically quite punctual. So I've heard, anyway. Well, I'm afraid I've also come across some starship debris in the system that I have yet to identify. It appears we're arriving at the aftermath of a tense clash. I suggest we try and find the director together. With your permission, I'll set up a sensor link so that our ships can share any data we find. Sensor link is active. Let's start with the ship debris up ahead.
Look, she's doing a roscoe
Let's
over.
see. Sensors are picking up microscopic fragments of advanced regenerative circuitry, nanites, and decentralized control system debris. This is most certainly a full and cooperative probe. Something must have happened to their fleet. Let's hurry. There's more debris over there. Scans indicate high-density alloy and further Borg circuitry fragments. Disruptive, not regenerative. In any case, this is not cooperative debris. The quantum signature doesn't even match our universe. Look out! Control
No
Borg
problem.
sphere incoming!
Struggle is pointless.
Well done. That certainly explains the debris' quantum signature. Let's continue. I see a final cluster of debris up ahead. This fractal alloy is unlike any debris I've ever seen. It's protected by a quantum dispersal field. Someone must have come back to scatter the ship's debris signature. Its origin is untraceable. Heads up! Subspace sensors are picking up residual distortion nearby. A warp trail. Recalibrating sensor array frequencies. Tachyon decay and subspace phase variances suggest this warp trail is 2 hours old. We should get closer. There might be survivors. Oh dear. Sensor readings are fluctuating erratically due to the magnetic properties of dense asteroids nearby. It's the Harmony. What's Tassine Faye's ship doing here? Perhaps Tassine Faye was... Oh! Right. No response. Completely all right. It's no use. An excellent... Right. Huh. Who would have thought that you'd be towing the Harmony today? ship is still too close to the asteroids. Just a little further. It's working. The interference is subsiding. I suggest we try a final hail before we scan again. Starship Harmony. Ensign Farun.
The Harmony might...
Well, this doesn't look good. Shields are lowered. I agree. Quite sure. But I do appreciate you asking. I would rather face my... You read my mind.
This interior. It's beautiful.
I just realized the interior looks totally
It looks like the hallway behind. Maybe this will... No, the security clearance required to bypass this console is too high. We won't be able to go this way. Let's look around. Optimizing tricorders for environmental scanning. What a unique structure. Optimizing for material analysis. Incredible. These polygonal wall structures act as data nodes. It appears they store... In any case... Well done. Lead the way. It's very empty in here. I wonder where all the crew members are. That's what... Could I have a word? I'm feeling interesting. Spot on! I have to say, even though I'm not pleased about reverse engineering, if you scan the... Reconfiguring memory array to optimize for hollow emission output. Remodulating tricorders. Integrating environmental data to bypass encryptions. Done. The system is active. Shall we give it a try?
In that case, please follow me.
This technology looks like a fragment of a larger piece.
Director. Dr. Hugh, it is good to finally meet you face to face.
It worked. It's a start. However, place these fragments in the correct order. What happened first? Right. Tassin Fay welcomed Director Hugh. After Tassin, the fragments have been placed. We did it!
Director Hugh, it is good to finally meet you face to face. I have heard a lot about you and your skill set.
Leader Tassin Fay, please call me Hugh. Likewise, I've heard a lot about the Etherians. So, you said you needed help?
Yes, a piece of our technology has been found aboard the Harmony. We may be compromised.
Let's see. You're right. This is control board technology, all right. And yet, the energy signature isn't an exact match. This technology looks like a fragment of a larger piece. We'll need to locate the rest of it before I can make an assessment.
Of course. Our diplomatic quarters are available, should you wish to stay longer for this assessment. Please excuse the furnishing. Under normal circumstances, we redress our rooms for all our guests.
Well, these circumstances are far from normal. But that won't be necessary. We won't be staying long.
I see. How unfortunate. Perhaps another time. In that case, please follow me.
Great teamwork. Exactly. So it seems like the starship debris we found earlier might have been control Borg then. If we proceed, the door behind us will likely lock. We'll need to choose a path. Right behind you. This looks like a social lounge. I didn't know the Etherians were so willing to host. Very hospitable, though a little deserted for my taste. Perhaps it's... I take it these are the redressed diplomatic quarters Tassin Fay spoke of in the data node recording. I must say, I wasn't aware that a diplomatic meeting had been scheduled between any Lucari ambassadors and Etherians. Right. Perhaps this is for a future meeting that hasn't been coordinated yet. Director Hugh did mention Oh my. These are almost identical to the furnishings of Lucari diplomatic quarters. It seems like the Etherians have replicated our style almost to perfection. This looks like a shortcut. It's one of Director Hugh's officers.
We're coming from the other.
We better help them.
I came in from the other way. Holy shit, I didn't know there was more to see.
This isn't good. We need to figure out what happened here. That's the spirit! I'm feeling less guilty about tampering with Etherian technology. Our allies could be in danger. Recalibrating parameters. Almost there. Got it. The fragments should be ready to play.
I will lead you to our lower decks.
Watch out! What are you doing?
It worked! Unlike the... However, my scans indicate the presence of corrupted data located inside, perhaps. Which fragment was artificially added to the data? Right! The falsified fragment has been identified. Well done!
It is a shame you are not staying longer. We have much to discuss. I am curious about the liberated Borg.
Well, the path of a liberated Borg is not easy. Ultimately, it's about giving others a second chance.
Fascinating. Etherians believe in giving others a second life, like in ascension.
I suppose you could compare it to that. Helping others overcome their past so they can grow.
Indeed. If you'd follow me, I will lead you to our lower decks.
You said this is where you found the control Borg boarding party?
Indeed.
Do you know how they were able to bypass your shields?
We are uncertain. Several malfunctions have been reported. No conclusions have been drawn yet.
What are you doing?
This was not supposed to happen.
Get behind me!
My word, so that's what actually happened. It seems like an Etherian security system of some sort attacked Director Hugh and his officers. But by Luca, I cannot imagine why someone would come back afterwards to plant a falsified recording. In any case,
It's not hard to do though. Let's see it to the end, shall we?
I believe this calls for the Earth saying, "Here goes nothing." These lower decks sure are darker. A word? Yes. I mean, I think before we move on, I want to make sure you know that you can count on me. Well, I'm glad that's settled. Exactly. I admit, I'm feeling apprehensive. What we're about to see next could be very telling. Integrating the environmental information, bypassing encryptions. All done. The fragments are ready to play.
Due to bridge, requesting immediate backup.
There has been a You shall be conserved and uplifted anew.
Perish? Unfortunately, which data node fragment was altered? The node is... Which data node the node is rejected. Which data node... The altered fragment by Luca.
Universe requesting immediate backup.
There has been a grave misunderstanding.
I can see that. What the hell is going on here?
Our security system is registering you and your officers as Prime Borg.
Tassine Faye, I really don't want to take down your construct. Get them to stand down.
I understand. This won't be necessary. You will be neutralized until we can repair our systems.
Neutralized? Okay, we might be getting lost in translation, but that's not happening.
Fret not, Director. We will not let you perish. You shall be conserved and uplifted anew.
By Luca, we did it. I was hoping Tassine Faye's choice seems somewhat abrupt. It certainly wouldn't be Aetherian customs could be wildly... I agree. Admiral Kumarke to the Riskava. We are requesting backup aboard the Harmony. Director Hugh is down. I repeat, Director Hugh is down.
Admiral Kumarke, this is Ensign Varunte reporting in. We have notified both of your crews. We're struggling to get a lock on your position. We'll beam someone down as soon as we can.
Copy that, Varunte. Right. Let's not waste a moment. That's Director Hugh. Let's stabilize. Watch out! Control Borg ahead! No match for us. Unsurprisingly, this room is also on lockdown. What an incredible astrometrics laboratory. I never imagined Aetherians to be galactic strategists, though. Perhaps they are less quick to trust others than I had originally thought. This star chart shows an array of interlinked gateways placed across a vast number of alternate dimensions. Fascinating. I haven't seen many other species use gateways as a means of transportation. Perhaps the military texts hold the key to our exit. That's it. Lead the way. Rogue security system constructs up ahead. Let's keep moving. Look out! Control Borg heading our way! They must be beaming in from other sections of the ship.
Personal shield losing power.
Are these Aetherian living quarters? Oddly enough, it sort of looks familiar. Look out! Control Borg heading our way!
Personal shield losing power. Personal shield losing power.
Oh my! It's a whole wall of Grendat Bexes. But why? Perhaps this is how Aetherians honor their fallen.
So many nameplates. So
I'm picking up life signs nearby. Admiral Kumarke to the Rescava, requesting an immediate status.
Admiral Kumarke, this is Ensign Varunte reporting in. We've got a lock on your position. Who should we... Understood. I'll send the coordinates...
And Ensign? Tell them to be careful. It seems the Aether... In any case...
Admiral Kumarke, this is Ensign Varunte. Did the crew make it?
They did, and not a moment too soon, Varunte. I'll be right behind you. seems there are no data. Let's try the console at the end of the room. Neurodrills? Hydroponics pods? Is this a sick bay or a science lab? Nothing here. We'll have to keep looking. Rogue security system incoming! Our console interaction must have activated them. They're stronger than the last ones! Well done. Quite the interruption. Now, where were we?
Trying to find a way through this place.
It does seem like a line. Me neither. This is a partial biomedical display of Etherian energy readings. These readings in... Perhaps there's another console in this room that contains the access code to the door. Heads up! Rogue security system incoming again! Predictable, I suppose. They've upped their offensive, likely due to a perceived increase in threat level aboard the ship. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's try another console. That's it! The door is open! I'm detecting a life sign. Cognitive functions are compatible with the cooperative Borg.
Oh, come on. Really? Starfleet phaser? The Tommy gun would have looked better. Starfleet.
What is this place? Look! It's Director Hugh! We better check his vitals. The Director's life sign. That would do it. Look out! It's the Etherian security system! Scanning the Director's pod must have alerted them. We can hardly catch a break, can we? Let's activate the pod's dispenser.
Damn. That's a few times.
Excellent. It looks like excellent idea. The choice is yours. Let's give it a try. That's it. We can open the pod. Director Hugh, are you okay?
Where are my officers?
They're safe. They're on the Rescava. We beamed them out, but we've yet to find Tassin Fey.
Forget Fey. We need to get off this ship. I'm worried about Tassin Fey too, but not the way you are. The Etherians? They've been lying to us. Here, look.
It's the missing data from the Etherian lab.
Through harmony, we are secure.
These biosigns.
Through unity, we are strong.
I don't understand. They're consistent with...
Borg. Yes. But also...
Through fusion, we are victorious.
Iconians.
Look out! It's getting away!
What was that?
A problem for later. Its escape has triggered some kind of red alert. Shields are up.
Damn, there goes our plan of beaming out.
There might be another way. Not the way I'd usually greet an ally of your distinction, but I suppose this is somewhat of a unique situation.
That's not understandable.
I'll save the details of my gratitude for later. Needless to say, I owe you one. As for our escape plan, the raised shields do pose a problem. However, during my brief time aboard the Etherian ship, I learned that beaming out might not be the only option at our disposal.
Right. The Harmony's wall structures act as data nodes that store recordings of past events that have happened aboard the ship. We reverse-engineered the nodes in order to play them back, much like a holo recording.
Your creativity is commendable. Well, however daunting that must have seemed, Tassin Fey's neutralization wasn't as effective as she'd hoped. It looks like the Etherians don't know enough about liberated Borg biology to knock us out entirely. Not yet, anyway. While I was being carried through the Etherian lab, slipping in and out of consciousness, I managed to send out a nanoprobe I had pre-programmed to scout for situational intel. Correct. This nanoprobe retrieves key data that is considered either useful or harmful. In this case, that included the hybrid Borg and Iconian biological composition of the Etherians, which the probe classified as potentially harmful. However, that's not all. The nanoprobe also detected massive energy spikes coming from a room on this level, up ahead. It could be Iconian. Hard to say. Well, as a liberated Borg, or XB, as we used to call ourselves, I have hope that any civilization or individual... Let's get out of here before more pots explode.
I'm trying to think my PS4 might have a harder time.
The Harmony's defenses have locked the path behind us. The only way on... Call me Hugh. I've spent far too many stardates as a nameless.
Hugh it is. What are those?
Assimilation pods. Heads up! We got company.
Fighting them feels wrong. I thought we were allied.
Typically, I recommend setting phasers to stun, but that's a dance with assimilation I'd rather avoid, Admiral. Another hostile wave of Etherians incoming. Your reputation precedes you. Well done.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Who says this? The PC version doing this with
My
a lot
nanoprobe is
of
detecting
character.
elevated levels of gamma radiation nearby.
This was hard, but we just smacked those guys. Some of the time this fight will be hard, but I think other times it won't. It just all depends.
The Harmony's core.
Granddad Bex!
The Etherians have lowered some sort of fractal containment fields blocking our path.
Leave it to me. I've become quite the expert on Etherian security systems.
Understood. We'll keep the Etherians at bay in the meantime.
Resist and you shall crumble. Accept and you shall ascend.
Another one? This influx seems endless. How's it looking, Admiral?
Almost there. The fractal containment field has been lowered.
Incredible.
Collaboration is fruitful. Why such discord in the face of harmony?
He is teleporting away. That's our chance. Let's get out of here.
I hope you're right about that gateway technology.
Okay, has it just crashed or something? Or I'm
A
missing
magnetic containment field protecting a cube-shaped reactor core.
Looks familiar, right? If only my tour had started in this room.
It's quite the display for a reactor core. It must be important to them.
Trapped again. It did seem too easy.
You're right, Hugh. These Granddad Vexes are beaming in with no end in sight.
There must be another way to defeat them.
I have a plan, but it's risky.
I'm all ears.
If we lower its containment field, we could fire at the reactor core to initiate a breach.
What about the gamma radiation leaking into the room, and the potential loss of life aboard the ship?
I'm willing to bet that putting the core at risk will initiate an emergency power transfer protocol. This would divert all main energy back to the core's containment field, interrupting Etherian transporters.
And likely divert power from the fractal containment fields too. A hell of a plan, Admiral.
And we'd have to backtrack into the room to carry it out.
A risk worth taking. Let's do it.
I'll get to work on this fractal containment field. The field has been lowered.
Let's act quickly. The Etherians aren't messing around.
I'm on it. Cover me. Reconfiguring security parameters.
How much longer, Admiral?
10 seconds.
You've got 5.
Done. The magnetic containment field has been lowered. Target the reactor core. Radiation levels are rising. We need to leave.
Let's go.
The control panel is malfunctioning. Cover me. I just need a couple of seconds.
Your second life awaits you, Hugh.
There. It's open. Where's Hugh?
There's something I need to do.
Radiation levels are too high. We need to leave. Emergency systems might seal this section off. This could be our last chance.
I know. That's why you should go ahead without me.
You can't save him, Hugh.
I know, but if I can get through, for even just a second, then it's worth a shot. I have to try.
We can't leave him behind.
Granddad Bex, that's your name, right? Where's Tassine Faye?
We are Granddad Bex. We are Tassine Faye. We are all at once, and soon you shall be too.
I'd rather die than be reassimilated.
It is the only way. Uprisers shall be quelled. deniers shall be fused. You must join us. You must ascend.
Listen, it doesn't have to be like this. My people have the means to restore your freedom.
You misunderstand. We are free. We have long been freed from the shackles of Iconian rigor, and we have taken what serves us best from the Borg. We are evolved.
See, the trouble is, I think you're free, but you're not. Everything you're saying right now, that sounds an awful lot like a collective I used to be a part of. You think you don't have a choice, but if you ask me, you've just forgotten how to choose.
You are mistaken. We do not choose the ether. It chooses us. We follow its path.
Well, a wise man once told me, even when you think you don't have a choice, there always is one. I might not be able to help you now, but maybe I'll be able to help you one day. No one is beyond redemption.
We need to leave now.
I'm sorry. Follow me.
Incredible. An entire bay of gateways.
Admiral Kumarke, I've been told your scientific expertise lies in stellar stabilization and planetary restoration. How do you fare with gateway stabilization and remodulation?
You are in luck. These aren't too dissimilar from the Tourette system gateway we encountered recently. I should be able to modify one of the gate...
Perfect.
The Rescava is on... Right. I'll get started on the gateway.
Heads up. More hostile Etherians incoming.
Personal shield losing power.
Through harmony, we are secure.
Personal shield losing power. Enemy combatants in close proximity.
Through unity, we are strong. Through fusion, we are victorious.
I've been down for the first time. How? I just yeah.
The gateway is active.
Personal shield losing power.
Nicely done, Admiral Kumarke. Well, no time to waste. Let's see if this gateway takes us to our ships as intended. Glad to see you made it in one piece. Let's check in with the Rescava.
Loud and clear. It's good to see you both back on your ships. But this isn't over quite yet. The Harmony is hailing us.
Friends, this truly has been a grave misunderstanding. Remnants of our Iconian heritage, yes. To protect you from your own assumptions, of course. For your own benefit, on your path to a greater truth. The only truth. It does not have, was it not? Our mistake.
There must be a diplomatic way forward, even after today.
Tossing Faye?
The galaxy will turn in your rejection. We learned from...
Your ship is compromised, Tossing Faye. Stand down.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Friend. You are no friend to me. Friends do not force others to join the collective.
Right shield failing. Target's shields have failed.
Looks like the Ethereans also called for backup.
Tossing Faye, we can help you.
The Harmony has severed our common link.
Damn it.
Target's shields have failed. Left shield failing. Rear shields failing. 4 shields failing. Right shield failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Target.
What the... I don't know what the fuck is happening. I was just getting dragged straight into the explosion. But that's something I'm gonna have to deal with. But polarizing the house should be able to knock out the thing, but it doesn't seem to work with it doing it.
The Harmony's repairs are nearing completion. Brace yourself.
The Harmony is disengaging.
Reality vortices? I thought only the Mirror Borg used those.
Let her go. This is just the beginning.
Control Borg incoming!
is
So
under
she
attack.
didn't need the cooperative's help
Target's
after
shields
all.
have failed.
More deception.
Was this an Etherean ploy all along? From Borg spilling into our universe as a complication and a cover-up?
Target's shields have failed.
Oh, I'm not worried with the bolt. With their control field. They're walking the floor.
Another wave of control Borg incoming!
Our record suggests getting others to do their dirty work is a well-known Iconian practice.
Good to know.
Failing.
I'm impressed. The fight's not over yet.
Target's shields have failed.
Vortices are closing! We could use some more backup on our side.
Target's shields have failed.
I've made the call. Any moment now.
4 shields failing.
Your perseverance reminds me of a friend of mine. Never took no for an answer.
One left, I think so.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Fourth, failing. Shields failing. Target's shields have failed.
Backup arriving just in time never hurts. However, Tassine Faye is still out there somewhere, and what she said about the galaxy turning against itself may be true. Reports of Borg incursions are multiplying by the stardate, with an unusual increase in infighting amongst Control, Mirror, and Prime Borg. Right. We may well and truly be on the precipice of a new era, as Tassine Faye said, one of a multiversal war. For now, let's return to safety and regather our strength. More Ethereans could arrive unannounced at any moment. I will mask our warp signatures so we can return safely. A little trick I picked up during my unfortunate time in captivity many years ago. Once we're out of harm's way, I'll contact you to send over any information the Cooperative has on the Ethereans. Oh, before you leave, I wanted to thank you for coming to my aid. There was a time in which a person like you might have left a liberated Borg like me behind. I'm touched to see this is no longer the case. Though we are no longer the most despised people in the galaxy, forging alliances is still a delicate endeavor for us. This means a lot to me, and the Cooperative.
Today was eventful, to say the least. But I'm thankful thankful I had you by my side through it all. We make quite the team. It only pains me that Tassine Fey was never really part of it. Yes, the Tholians never really took to the Aetherians, did they? In any case, I must return so I can forward Director Hughes' intel to the Lucari Concordium when I receive it. Reporting the possibility of a multiversal war with the Borg to our superiors will be an interesting conversation. I wish you the best of luck. Did your warp out also malfunction? How odd. This happened to me recently on another Lucari ship. I'll be sure to report it. Let's try that again. Stay safe out there.
Maybe walk back.
Here's the intel we gathered on the Aetherians. It appears they are alternate universe Iconians who fused with the Borg to forgo assimilation, an event as yet unheard of. Their advanced Iconian technology and knack for deception has also been cause for great concern. Multiple reports of cooperative ship malfunctions after first contact with the Aetherians have now surfaced. Lastly, during my time aboard the Harmony, I overheard Tassine Fey speak of the creature that escaped. I activated my translator just in time to hear her call it the Chimeran specimen. That's all I have for now. I'll reach out if anything changes. Do not hesitate to do the same.
Oh, our transport is no longer in danger. Ooh, what's this one? You see 15,000 tachyon damage from the cap. Yeah, well. Damn, I don't know what you guys playing now. One away. Huh? Wish they had actually left something. That mission was definitely quicker than the tech to travel back to the solar system.
Captain Neff Parr has...
I actually don't think mine's for Hawker PS4. It's actually done a lot of missions. We're gonna have a look shortly. I will be moving out of 2 main PS4 characters soon. So the little pocket rocket was exactly that. A little pocket. To me, it did wonders, wonderfully well. very low my upgrades, but we'll have to do it later. We wouldn't do much about that. But we still got plenty of weapons to go. Oh, enjoy. Ooh, 300. That's awesome. I love the heaviness. There we go. I thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed what you see, I'm gonna look for some to raid, and then I'll be swapping over, and eventually starting up a PS4. See who we can raid. I thank you guys all for watching. I'll take a short break and then I'll be back with some more Star Trek Online, but it'll be from the PS4 account. Thank you for watching.